Yeah, I'm gonna be coughing, not for dramatic effect. But yeah, there's something going around. Probably a lot of other people are getting sick. So is team sick? Am I decoying right now? Come get the public watchdog. Well, I gotta get the link in there. Let me figure this out. I gotta pin the link. I'll get the link in there. Hold up. Sick in the head, maybe. First, no. After this person and this person and this person and this person, you're like one, two. Wogs first, Anthony second, Dragons third, CCC fourth, Tanya's fifth. That's like participation trophy shit. Um, I gotta pin this link though. Hold on. I gotta pin it. Oh, and guess what? I ran out of stream hours for my other fireside. Whatever will I do? It's not like I can't sign in with another account and send the live to the same channel like I'm doing now. I had to click a couple extra buttons though. Working backwards and spent half the day listening to old streams. The R slowly being unhidden though. The R slowly. Wait, ran out of stream hours? Well, I don't know. Whatever you call them on StreamYard. I'm not paying the extra money, so you just sign in on another account and then broadcast to the same channel, and then the magic happens. Yeah, but I'm decoying right now. Why nobody is talking? I'm talking. Some people are typing. Ryan's red button and Bobby Joe fuming are the highlights for me so far. Yeah, whenever Bobby Joe enters the room, it's just like there's no way that my quiet, nasally envy cat voice will ever match Bobby Joe's voice. So I'm like, all right, it's time. Hopefully, soon will happen. I will catch a pred though. Like I don't care what the situation is. I will go out like this. I'll do it. I'll be like, if I have an IV in me, have like heart monitor attached to me or whatever. I'll be like, I'll still be catching them on the street. MVCap is now with a voice changer. Yeah, actually, that's possible because I got like whenever I got COVID, I think once, and I didn't have like the other symptoms, like taste shit or whatever. I just got really like sneezing, coughing, kind of like this. So a bunch of people have COVID in the last week. I've had COVID 3 times. What the fuck? What's that even mean, bro? Can we get W's in chat because I ran out of Kirk? I don't know. I kind of want to say something about that. I mean, I really do mean this. I don't see eye to eye with Kurt, and I have clearly a lot of issues, but in no way do I want to make light of his, medical situation or whatever. Um, like, and I actually hope like no one deserves that. I think we can all agree with that. Um, you know, but still, I would treat him equally, which would mean, a little bit of dragging, but. So, oh, um, everyone's just saying hi to each other. What kind of conversation is this? What is this? Just all conversations saying hi to each other. At COVID, when Scamula, you think Trump will have special privilege in jail? My understanding is when any former president would, in theory, serve time, it would mean that Secret Service would be protecting him in jail, which just sounds crazy. Um, but they would basically have all the same all the same safety obligations that they would have as a president. Um, they they would have in jail. Yeah, anyone see the Republican debate? Like, it's just I don't know. I mean, I don't take it's just like it's kind of just like wrestling at this point. I mean, it's I don't know. It's like it's not well, not that like wrestling or anything. I don't know, but it's just like I don't know. It's just a show. It's not. It's fake. It's fake. Um, and something I'm kind of concerned about is because all the other candidates are really, really like they don't even hide it. They're very like polished, corrupt politicians. Chris Christie kind of is coming across, and I stress the word coming across as like the straight shooter or whatever. Don't fall for it. Want to know what Chris Christie wants to do? He wants to put people in jail for smoking weed. He said he would enforce federal law. And the only reason why he's mad at Trump is because he was promised VP and like a burnt bitch just got out of pettiness is now mad at Trump. It's just like and it's trying to make it seem like he's taking some principled stance. It's like if it wasn't for Trump, you know, like he would have been his vice president. If it wasn't for you know, um, is it Jared Kushner? I forget. Not like putting the bad word in for Chris Christie. He would have been a former vice president. Now we can't do donos. Yeah, I probably should. Oh, Fred's asking for a number. And I just gotta cough it out. It's like this. It's like these this I don't know, these videos that come around. They say like they'll say something like I don't know if you've seen it, but it's hard to explain. But it's like be a man jokes. It'll be like one of them, for example, could be like if you get sick, don't take any medicine for it. Be a man, or just like get more sick. I don't know. Yeah, but I would have to walk all the way to I don't even know where. Actually, Walgreens is probably open. Let me see. I gotta see how long Walgreens. Yeah, I'll get wool. It's just a cold. They made it easier. Oh shit, they dropped their number. Oh shit, this spread's extra stupid. Gotta type in a number. Done. Warm up pure honey and does the same. Now I gotta rough it up and just get more sick. I gotta get into a boxing match with the cold, you know? That's what I gotta do. Nah, I mean, I don't know. I probably might run a Walgreens. I just gotta see how long they're open. Alright, now I had to do now I did that. Where am I at? Walgreens. Oh, they close at 10 and it's 9:16 and they're 0.2 miles away. Do you think I can make it? Yeah. I'm gonna bring my cigarette with me. So I cough some more. And yeah. You get my green tea. Yeah, I can't bring my decoy phone in. And that's too many things to hold. I already have my lighter, my tea, and my phone. Yeah, but if I put in a DoorDash though now, there's a certain time when the DoorDash people won't DoorDash. I mean, you can put it in for it, but a lot of times they just won't do it. And if it closes at 10, it's a game with DoorDash. Like if you were to order, if something were to close at 10, then well, actually, what they do is they actually will on DoorDash it won't be available an hour before they close. They're not setting up people up for failure. Wait, did I bring my passport? And I brought it. Yeah. Todd, this walking streams. You trying to copy me? Yeah, we had a walking stream. One moment. My discombobulated. Oh, I just felt rain. Right when I started walking out, I just felt rain. People screaming for no reason. This is where my degenerate friends are up to. I don't think degeneracy is really promoted here. I mean, not really. You'd say a lot of things about here, but maybe a lot of bullshit, but not degeneracy. I'm watching Todd. I thought this was Ryan. Nah, this is Todd. You're in the wrong channel. Yeah, go subscribe to MVCap Fireside. Sorry, you're in the wrong channel. I'm kind of guessing where I'm going because I went to it today, Walgreens today, but and tell MVCap Todd sent you. I'm going to Walgreens. I would never infect a Walmart. I'm going to a Walgreens. All right, the rain's kind of trolling me now. The kid text me. Well, it's not a pred yet. At an age drop, I'll take that back. But it's movement. Don't push walk buttons. Just walk anyway. Be a man. I don't know. That'd be an example. I don't know the link to it. I just saw it on Instagram. I'll have CPP Sam fly me in for the catch, Ryan. So, somewhere around never. All right. I gotta put a hood on. About you, Gremlin. The fuck? Hell no. We will stream over in. For the medicine. Is NyQuil any good? I don't know. I need some expert medical opinions. Yeah, I have a half hour. Well, I don't really need to sleep because I go work at like 4, but NyQuil's good. Jeff is a doctor. $13. 13. I thought it was like $5. $13. That I think of those work too. So you know inflation hit. Where's the register? Oh. Here? Yeah, but okay. I have some confusing stuff going on. Okay. You have a Walgreens number? Nah. You 1486? Yep. Sorry. Other way. You sure? Yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know why it's not there too. Yeah. In your bag? Actually, yeah, it's possible. Just like, I'd say it's like to hold it. I just got like a plastic one. Yeah. Oh, this is huge though. There you go. Yep. Thanks. Have a good day. One moment. It's like, I came in with this. Yeah. No, I thought you were gonna reload your card. Oh no. Cannabis pharmacies for Tylenol 1, they have 8 milligrams of codeine. I gotta get my foot on. Alright, it's fat oat. Yeah, I didn't get the generic one. I don't know. I got Zeke. I got the Nyquil. Alright, it's raining bad. Oh shit. Yeah, and I walk clumsy too. Oh my god. No, I do. I'll call that weird. Alright, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get across the street. I'm on a mission to get to the other side of the street. Mission accomplished. I look like a baby. I just got born. Yeah. Gotta find something to. Hold on, I have to sort something out. green light with the weird as fuck comments. Alright, it's starting to rain hard. It's not good for my phone. And supposed to drink the entire bottle, right, for full effect. I think that's what I heard. I'm gonna do it. No. Well, actually, I will say I'm holding a bag, so that might be throwing off my balance. I don't know if that's a factor. I haven't weighed all the factors into my walking, but if I was a Disney character, you'd be Bambi. Yeah, but that's fucked up though, because Bambi died. That's like shit. Bambi died. Spoiler alert. I always thought Disney was creepy as fuck. So when I was a kid, I never watched Disney. I always watched Nickelodeon. It's creepy as fuck. That was back in the day when they had TV. I get some water on my phone. Why are you saying Ozzy's? I had to go out of my way and Google that Ozzy didn't die. By the way, oh, Bambi's mom dies. Did Bambi die though? I thought Bambi died. Oh, okay. I thought Bambi died. I don't know. Rip Bambi. Well, actually, I didn't spoil it then. 'Cause I don't know what I'm talking about. So yeah, that's how little I give a fuck about ducks. My location. Alright, accomplished. Alright, I actually do gotta. Yeah, but this is a view. Um, it's a rainy day in Marlboro. Oh, I gotta probably look at them all. Hold on, I gotta actually connect to my Wi-Fi. Oh, I am supposed to do it. Oh, I think it just lagged out because I went from cellular to Wi-Fi. So Bambi didn't die. Is my takeaway. Um, you're drunk in your garage. It's blue. What the fuck? It's blue or green? I think it's green. I thought it was purple. It's like it's like green. It looks purple from the bottle, but yeah, that will work. Now I gotta get back to the decoy phone. Oh, actually, in order to decoy, I kind of can't cam on at the same time because I'm decoying from my phone, which is an app on my phone. What's that mess you live with Kurt? Yeah, that's just the outside of the window or inside of the window. It tastes minty. It wasn't what I was expecting. I actually feel better. That's like immediate relief. Look unfunny, Meth Claus is here to make another stream unfunny. Does anyone know someone that claims to be paralyzed can walk or is a miracle man? Well, I don't know. I mean, honestly though, I genuinely do hope that, you know, like I would never wish like bad health on someone. I don't know. I mean, I would treat them equal, like where, you know, I would drag him for maybe things he says, but other than that, I hope he does overcome it. Yeah, that's true. Sometimes you can have like with being blind, sometimes you can have things like glaucoma where it just blocks your peripheral vision. Um, Sometimes it's like you can see like it'll be like a spot right in front of you, and then the spot will just get bigger. I saw this video about going blind. It's it's interesting. Smoking lemon juice, passing out on the Jimmy Kimmel show, drunk, giving out bubble claws. I don't know. Actually, gotta get. People can be legally paralyzed and still walk very short distances. He isn't lying about that. Yeah, I don't really. Yeah, I don't like to really do that. I don't really like to go there. I don't really agree with that. Because honestly, from what I know, I mean, he said he was in, you know, like he has chronic pain and this and that. I mean, stuff like he put out there, but um, I genuinely don't wish that on anyone, you know. But still, like, treat him equal, like as if anyone else said what he said. Um, Nothing wrong with that, but I didn't know what I think. Just whenever anyone says they're leaving the kitchen community, like they're just kind of saying it for attention, and they really aren't. Like if you want to leave like a catching community, whatever, you just have to. All you have to do is not comment on in these lives and not go on panels. It's an inactivity. You're not leaving anything. It's not like it's a gated community and then you left the community. I don't know. That's honestly it. But yeah, it's like some things like, I'll be like objective about, like where I'll actually drag him for like anyone saying leaving the community. I think that, but still, I mean, come on now about like his medical stuff. I mean, I don't necessarily know how he's categorizing it, but um, I wish him well with that. I actually do. I'm not even capping. Oh, I have my decoy phone under my phone. Pod lumber. The Mandingo, how's Pedofornia doing? Nah, I mean, real. Like California's no Massachusetts. I would say that because like even though Massachusetts is, I mean, it is kind of like you know liberal, I guess, quote unquote. Um, most to all law enforcement do care about this issue. Like I've never like I do have faith in law enforcement in Massachusetts. I can see that. I'm overusing the word law when I decoy. Mass is a shit. No, Mass is if Mass if Mass is a shit show. What the fuck is California? If Mass is I don't even know what that makes California. But if Massachusetts is a shit show, actually, I saw something that said Massachusetts is the best place to live. Actually, as far as a state, you should hand Mass over to the Brits and leave California. We need San Andreas to happen. We're having a civil war up in here. Instead of instead of north versus south, it's going to be west coast versus east coast. Yeah, but seriously though, it's I mean, California is the world's fifth largest economy. If we were our own country, yeah, but it's a shitty country. It would be a shitty country. This is where America was founded. Like not having Massachusetts is like not having like that would lose the essence of the entire country. Texas is the only state that can successfully succeed. No. California would fall apart so fast, even more so than it already is. How much you moved to California, his cringe voice would fit it right in. just age dropped. That's totally possible. Obviously, that like any person I'm talking to just doesn't go for it. It's actually kind of rare. I mean, it happens a lot. It obviously it happens. It happens often enough that it's a problem. I'll put it that way. Because there'll eventually be someone, but whenever I use a girl decoy, it's like DMs get flooded from all over the world, and it's like hundreds. This is only good for MVCat. And drink lots of water with this cold and while taking the medicine, okay? Yeah, definitely. Uh-oh. Starting a petition to deport Cap and Rod from Cali. Well, what if we vote on creating an artificial earthquake to remove California for the sake of America? And I mean, voting doesn't matter, honestly. What does voting matter? At this point, voting does not matter. Well, he didn't even lose. I mean, what happened was the election got stolen from him because, the Democrat literally said, "Okay, this guy's winning, but we want Hillary Clinton to do our bidding, so let's hand the election to Hillary Clinton instead." And then obviously that failed him get Trump. And then he caved, though. That's why I don't. What I don't like about Bernie, he caved. It's like he said, "Oh well, I need policy concessions and all that," And do you think even if like Hillary Clinton said, "Yeah, I'll do all this, I'll do all that stuff, Bernie," do you think she would actually do it? No. And you know, but just all of them are bad. I'll support Gen A to a Californian care home with bingo nights to keep her off the internet. Election conspiracy stream. Let me put in my tinfoil hat. Put on my tinfoil hat. I remember when I accidentally said styrofoam hat. I think I was on a bill panel. I said styrofoam hat instead of tinfoil hat. And as boomer sadistic energy. Boomer sadistic energy. And Dingo voted for the first time in 1965. Pain is temporary, quitting lasts forever. Why did you hear Kurt's final goodbye to the pred catching community? Oh, and there's a goodbye too. See, that's the thing. Like, and it's like all these people, they say they're quitting the community and they'll be back tomorrow. It's just attention seeking. Like, if someone wants to just be like, this isn't the best thing for me right now, so I'm just gonna not do something. I mean, I've done that before, and then you just don't do anything. You don't need to announce it. You don't need to put in your 2 weeks notice. You just don't. Uh, all right. I need help. How do you spell Libra? I just want to make sure I'm not messing it up. Is it Libra? Just want to make sure it matters. I'm in what I'm doing. I don't believe anyone that's saying rip anything. I don't believe that. Libra. Okay. Why does everyone keep talking about Ray though? I mean, I don't actually get that. If Ray was still around and he was saying stuff or whatever, I get that. But at this point, just let Ray live. I don't know. I hate hearing the word array. But he always loves a good fanny pack. Oh, Ray is definitely still around. Do the math, people. Tommy Boy kicked Ray out as well. The math. Man, we gotta get a better topic. Sorry, not gonna let chat. I'm gonna have to drag you guys. You guys are on the wrong topic. Can we discuss the locksmith? At least change the topic from that. I don't know. Locksmith's been gone too, hasn't he? Can we discuss Kremlin getting his feelings hurt by Chuckles? What's that about? That's an interesting topic. NyQuil sleep will be hitting you soon, Ryan. Said he once tried to slide into Ray's DMs, but was swiftly rejected. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, but what I'm saying on the politics thing is don't make the mistake of putting Chris Christie in, because what that means is he'll throw people like anyone that smokes weed, you're going to jail under Chris Christie if he's in power. Think of him putting you in jail. That's what he wants to do. Uh oh. Oh no, he didn't respond. Yo, we can't summon demons though, so actually I'm kind of nervous about the Chuckles conversation. That's like playing. That's like playing with the Ouija board. What if you smoke meth? Um, what do you mean? Todd will be live in 20. Yeah, but fuck Todd because he'll ban you if you say anything bad about him. I won't do that. Casey Cox is alive. Yo, I want to know. I'm still trying to figure out like the name of the LLC that KC said is protecting him legally. I just want to know the name. You know. Gremlins still think about Uncle's late at night. Oh shit! Oh, we're almost at 3 times. All right, I'm looking around. Watch the movie Paranormal Activity and come back and see if it's a good idea to summon demons. Demons real? Have to be. Thing is, like, I'll say I believe in demons so that I don't get greeted by a real demon, and then they'll like do all kinds of shit, like start like you know haunting me and doing demon shit, and then proving that they are real. Because it's always like that movie where they doubt the ghost exists or they doubt the demon exists, and then it proves that they're real. I don't want to get haunted, so I'm saying they're real. I just don't want to summon. I just don't want to summon. To just be a Ouija board. Yeah. Oh shit, we got some dumb drivers up in here. Some guy just stopped in the middle of the road. What's that about? We have some road rage. And the raining actually kind of slowed down. No live sacrifices. Did Gremlin ever do a panel? Sometimes something woke me up. I started speaking Aramaic and Latin. Never spoken before. I've heard stories about people experiencing paranormal shit after playing with the Ouija board. Yeah, and demons they follow you. They don't like. It's not like a thing where you just like do the Ouija board, and if it's in your not in your house, you're good. It follows you. I've had an out of body experience during a dream floral panel. Haven't we all? I've never had any kind of out of body experience. Never anything like that. Well, I don't know. I'll say like just as an update, I did age drop, and he's still talking. I'll put it that way, but he's very I don't know. That's all I'll say. I'll just say I age dropped at this point. But aliens undeniably have to exist. You know the planet Kepler? That it's like there's a certain distance away from its sun that it needs to be for it to be habitable. And Kepler is actually believed to be more habitable than Earth. And it's too far away though. Even if we travel there on the speed of light, it would take thousands of years. I forget actually how far it is, light years away, but oh shit. Okay, hold on. I gotta send a picture. I gotta send a picture. All right. I sent the picture. Roll the dice. I decoy for an organization called InviCap. Stranger Ryan decoy is just a decoy. He's that dedicated. But Kubai, what's up? How you been? Humanity will most likely won't survive stellar evolution. It's a shame too, because we're capable of doing so, but we're just too hostile to each other, and will likely take ourselves out before anything else does. I just want to be alive when it happens, so it's like I can witness you know, the train wreck. Who stays alive? On Detective Gomez? Oh god. Everyone's alive. I heard PB Mass is getting it back into it, but what happened with PB Mass was YouTube took down his channel, which all that predator exposure is gone by YouTube. It's ridiculous. I don't know, that really sucks. But um he actually kind of paved the way for catching in Massachusetts. FCC never come. She might not playing. Stop playing. Damn, YouTube is the lamest motherfuckers on the planet, hands down. Yeah, I thought we were just like criticizing YouTube, but on YouTube, but still, it's like YouTube is such a widely used platform, but it doesn't mean what they're doing is right. What we do is investigative journalism, and nothing wrong with that. We're not vigilantes. We don't need to be stopped. We're just using our constitutional rights to investigate online predators. That's what we do. Spent half the day going over old panels. I'm in the mood. I spent none of the day going after old panels because ain't nobody got time for that. Oh shit! I mean, he said the predator. Okay, the person I'm talking to said like he backed off because of the age, but still called the kid Hun. Hmm. Yeah, that's why like what the thing with Todd is, no one Todd is nowhere near relevant enough to be like attacked like that. That's like if you're a catcher and you have like thousands and thousands, I could see that. But it's like I even dox the shit out of where I'm at. I even said what building I'm in, and like there's never been an issue. For that to happen. All I know is I don't give a fuck if a pedo gets arrested. If he gets the infamous, oh, not sure. Yeah, in jail. Yeah, but like I don't. Also, there's a lot of people I don't like in jail. Like if there's also that and pimps. I don't like pimps in jail. If there's a like sometimes pimps are glorified, but all they do is they exploit prostitutes and traffic. Those are people I wouldn't like in prison. They should they should uh they should get a similar treatment. Care of your kids, LBW. Yeah. So actually, what's true is I'm actually gonna be going live on EnvyCap Also, that's to balance it out. I'm gonna start going lab and MVCat. Any thoughts on that? I'm gonna continue going lab and Fireside, but I'm also gonna be going lab and MVCat. And I just got an editor. I just have to send him the info and send him some files um and pay him. But I'm gonna try to get a catch on there, an edited catch. I kind of just want to contract out being an editor to someone else. But yeah, a lot of people whine about not being professional. Go back, Shakir, fucks, pedo shit up, pops all four of their tires. I don't mind that. I just kind of, as long as like it doesn't. My thing is like, if it hurts a conviction, though, I mind it because it's like, okay, so to treat them badly once in real life, you're basically making it so that they'll never be treated bad in prison. But if you treat them cordial in real life while catching them, then you can put them in prison. Will they be treated like that for long term? So it's kind of just like I don't know. One's long term, one's short term. There's pros and cons to both. I don't. I mean, I watched actually some DAP videos today, where DAP was and I don't mind it. I really don't. Like if a predator is getting like what they kind of deserve in real life, like someone's like being like, "What the fuck? You're there to meet a kid," and you know, something bad about that. But I still would argue it's not the most optimum optimal way to punish a predator. It's limited. Most pedos never get a finger laid on them in prison because of protective custody, and they come out and get that, and they guarantee you they won't do it again in your city. Yeah, I mean that's the thing. It's really kind of like what we're really debating is just like the most optimal way. But again, if there's a lot of states, a lot of places that don't. I would say this though, there's a lot of places that don't prosecute. Like from what I know, the place DAP does catches, they don't prosecute anyway. So it's like I would argue that because the DAs don't prosecute anyway, it leads predator catchers to go more that route, and thus they're actually causing that to happen. And it's kind of like if you can't get the conviction, it's like that kind of makes sense to do it that way because it's like if you're not going to be able to get the conviction, then you know. I mean, my thing would be I would just apply political pressure and get rid of the DA and try to change that area, but I can't really get mad at if that goes on because there's a bad DA. I mean, that's the consequences of having a bad DA. That's why those elections matter. We got to put in someone who will do their job. I don't really think anyone who catches predators there's an argument that they do it for money because there's not much money. There's not much money in predator catching. This isn't investment banking or some shit. This isn't there is not that much money. So if someone's continually catching predators, I guarantee it's not the money. Like you could do so many things that would actually get clicks and views and money that you could do like stupid pranks. They could even be fake, it doesn't matter. And so if a pred catcher is going out there and they're consistently doing it, it's hard for me to believe that they're doing it for the money because there just isn't that much money in it, and there's money in other sensational things. I mean, yeah, I guess like it's not necessarily a bad thing if someone in theory doesn't do it for money. If anything, that would kind of mean that maybe if you do anything for money, then you'll lack the intrinsic motivation in doing it, so that it would basically die out. Your efforts would die out. But if you've been consistently catching predators, then it doesn't really matter because that's the only way that'll negatively affect you. So if someone's doing it for money or whatever they're doing it for, but they're consistently catching predators long term and their drive isn't died out, then they're effective. It's what it is. They're effective. I would just argue that if someone was doing anything for money, that what would happen is like if someone just picked a certain like just with anything, if someone picked a certain job for money, their intrinsic motivation would die out, and then you know they would fall flat. But it's kind of like if you are continuing to work at it and get consistent results, then you know it then it's not it doesn't matter then. Which I mean, I still think that the amount of like risk you're taking on when you're catching predators and this and that and all the stuff you have to go through, and it's hard for me to believe that it can be about money because there just isn't much money. It's okay if they're doing it for money, clicks, views, subscribers, clout, fame, white claws, shits and giggles. If they're making child predators a blip on the radar, I'm with it. Yeah, I mean, it kind of is like more like it kind of would be like if someone just said, "I'm gonna do predator catching for money," and then it can only be an issue up to an extent, right? It's like someone says like I'm gonna catch predators for money, and then obviously with money they fall on their face and don't make any money, then they quit. I could see how that could be, you know, ineffective. But it's like if they're really, I don't know. It's hard for me to believe that if someone is consistently going at it, and they are making a predator blip in the radar, it based on like what it takes to do that. It's hard for me to believe that as long as you're doing it legitimately, it's hard for me to believe that anyone could really do it for money because you know it's just a matter of what it takes to do it. Because certainly at first for a while, you're not going to make any money. So that means that all the work it takes to decoy going out there, you're not going to be making any money. Like, would you do that for a job? Even a job, if you even if you go to McDonald's day one, you're getting trained. You know, you work at it for a little bit, mess around with the ice cream machine, whatever. Um, you're gonna get paid for that shit. You're gonna get paid. With predator catching, you're not even gonna get paid. So it's like if you don't quit on day one with that, then like imagine a day's work or whatever work like first shift, and then you don't get paid, and then you come back and you do it. that's kind of what I mean. Like, it's hard for me to believe that anyone could do it for money, unless you're like, I don't know, like either really not doing it legitimately, faking it, not doing it, not catching a real like. I don't know. I'm trying to think of it, but um, you know, because there's just so many things you could do. Like one time, something I've been seeing is people are faking pranks. Where I've seen people do certain pranks, and it'll be the same thing with the same reaction, but with different actors. And obviously, it's fake because how could all that happen exactly the same like that? And that'll get views. That'll get money. I'm sure generated. Like you could have just got a friend and faked a bunch of shit, and you would make money. You don't have to risk your life and catch predators and do all that and do all the work you have to do, put up with their shit. You know, catching predators for the wrong reasons literally doesn't exist more than Santa Claus or God does. Yeah, no, I mean I think Santa Claus does exist though. Um, like every Christmas Eve, I heard something in the chimney. I heard something. Like you can't tell me that's fake. Can't tell me that. Like I get the God thing, but Santa Claus, like there definitely is a white guy with a beard that comes through the chimney. That definitely has to happen. All right, we'll be Nate cooled up by now. I'm on my way. Our opinions are like assholes. You'll have one and they'll smell like shit. How did an opinion smell like shit? That doesn't make any sense. But nobody cares when it stops smelling like shit. If that makes any sense. Um, well, it actually doesn't make sense. But I, but I appreciate it. How would an opinion smell? That your NyQuil's kicking in. There's no offense. I mean, it's just I don't understand what you're. I don't. Off the ZA. No, I think it's only because I mentioned it. Someone mentioned it. 6 lives going on at once, and we're still at 36. Holy shit, that's pretty good. Just thinking about feelings before you think about anything else in your life that'll make the world is a better place. Someone translate that. High law won't allow arrest without a real victim. That's yeah. Something. Did you ever see the Travis catch? That's what I saw today. I mean, I saw it multiple times, but there's something particular about that catch that's just like really. I don't know. I saw it on Rumble. Easter Bunny. I don't know about Easter Bunny though. I do know that Santa has to exist because he's just right there in the mall. So like, how could he not exist? I mean, he's right there. You get to meet him in the mall. Like, there can't possibly be another explanation. If you see him in real life, you don't see the Easter Bunny in the mall. Me patiently waiting for Fred Catcher's World Star Hip Hop group to materialize. Ohio and New Mexico are stupid. That's crazy. All right, I think I'll end it off here. Um, I think the equals trying to help actually. But yeah, I'll end it off. I will keep decoying. There's a predator. Catch them at any time. As long as I'm awake. Yeah, you can end it off now.